It'll be fun watching it all series long. First pitch is next. Howie Kendrick strides forward, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for the Angels, second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ito on the move. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Center fielder number 3.
At the plate, J.B. Shuck, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. Josh Hamilton takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. Now a move over to first, and the runner back. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
Kluber pauses. First pitch on the way. Popped high in the air. And Santana able to stay with it here for route number 2. Albert Pujols set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely.
Simple throw over there.
Here it comes, 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
High and deep to right center field. McCutchen going back, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around third and being waved on home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. C.J. Cronin, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. The 1-0 pitch. Up top, it's 2-0. 2 out here and a runner at second. Sent on the ground out to second. Kipnis has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Jason Kipnis comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul, strike 1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2. On the ground to the right side. Kendricks got it. And he's retired here, 1 away. Koji Ito will stand in here, the reigning batting champion in the American League. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Hot shot to third. Gillespie is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Andrew McCutchen gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Low for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
1-2. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Kendrick will make the play to retire the side. Eric Ibar makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Kluber's ready. Here's the first pitch. Belted high in the air out to left. Brantley going back. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he'll make it in safely as he kicks off the second with a leadoff triple. Connor Gillespie will stand in, looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne.
Yeah, you've got to put the ball in play right here. A ground ball would probably work as well, as long as you don't hit it too hard right at a corner guy.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. 0-2, here it comes. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Cole Calhoun will stand in, looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2, and he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Drilled on the ground to short. Linder is right there, and the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out.
Catcher.
Hank Conger bats now and will try to start over with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground out.
Ball, that's high.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Bouncer down the line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Michael Brantley, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Into the windup and the pitch. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes.
Boy, Michael Brantley certainly has blossomed into one of the elite players in this league. He's a good all-around talent, and in 2014 was really his coming-out party.
And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike. Yeah, 2014 was really an outstanding year for Mr. Brantley. He went to the All-Star game for the first time, won a Silver Slugger, and ended up 3rd in the AL MVP voting.
That's pretty amazing. Not only that, he was a 20-20 guy. He had exactly 20 bombs and ended up swiping 23 bases.
Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. In now, Carlos Santana. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming, here it is. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and standing in now the versatile Pablo Sandoval. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Right there at the belt, 1-2 now. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Calhoun coming on. 2 down. Vladimir Valentian set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Vladimir Valentin.
Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. Grounded to third. Oh, and this goes right past him. Francisco Linder gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Howie Kendrick will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
Yeah, but he hit it hard, though. He put a really nice swing on it. And we'll see if he can do that same thing right here.
Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. Tap fouled at home plate. Kluber sets his sights. 0-2 on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. A quick out number 1. Stepping in, J.B. Shuck. He drew a walk his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat. And he lays off there 1-0. This one's a strike. It's 1-1. Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Josh Hamilton in now, popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And a swing and a miss as they jump ahead of Hamilton here, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Full count, 3-2.
Well, we see this all the time. Guys get up 0-2, and they start getting cute, and then they wind up walking the guy.
Linder is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Catcher.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. And a fastball upstairs here that runs it to 2-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Cutter got up on him pretty quickly there, and it's back to even 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Calhoun has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Jason Kipnis will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
Jason Kipnis.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Shuck racing back, still going back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Digging in to try it again, Koji Ito. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he's back standing.
Just keeping an eye on him.
Now a spin and another throw back to second, keeping particularly close tabs on him.
Must think something's up.
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Now a pickoff play at second. Don't want to forget about him. So he's going to have to come out of the game now, as he appears to have injured that left shoulder on the previous play. Shoulder injuries, never a good thing for a baseball player, but hopefully it's not a serious one. Number 51 is on, and he'll take over on the mound. And he'll turn and throw back to second again, keeping particularly close tabs on him.
Definitely has his attention.
The 2-2 pitch. Outside and a full count, 3-2. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Shuck is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Into the box now, Andrew McCutchen. He flew out in his last at-bat.
McCutchen.
And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Albert Pujols is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Drilled right back up the middle. Kipnis is there. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. C.J. Cronin stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Smoke toward the hole. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring in the shortstop, Eric Aybar. First pitch on its way. In there at the knees, strike 1.
Anytime you can throw a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters you've faced or better than that, then you should get pretty good results. And we're in the middle innings in this game, so that's pretty good.
That misses. 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he pops it up back behind second base. Linder ranging into the outfield. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Connor Gillespie is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Cole Calhoun.
Into the seats, 0-1. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Cut fastball above the letters, a ball and a strike. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around third and being waved on home. The runner from second crosses the plate. And the run will score all the way from first. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Hank Conger stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now. The pitch is circle change just a bit inside, and it's 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
Well, he's going to have to straighten himself out here pretty quickly, or he's going to be in danger of coming out of this ball game.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole and getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Josh Tomlin makes his way toward the mound now as he'll appear in his 6th ball game of the spring.
Josh Tomlin.
Howie Kendrick gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Lee. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Here it comes. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Striding into the box, Carlos Santana. He singled his last time up. Pulled toward right center field. Shuck is in pursuit. 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Pablo Sandoval, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
You know, and this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat hitting left-handed.
There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. And good patience here from Sandoval. It's 2-0 now. And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1. Swung on and hit in the air to left. After it is Hamilton. And that's the 3rd out. J.B. Shuck heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Center fielder number 3, J.B. Shuck.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Tried to change of pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And another foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Good battle. Count remains full. Lifted in the air out to right. Ito has it in his tracks. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Josh Hamilton will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around.
Well, he's putting the ball in play, but clearly getting under it too much right now. It'd be nice for him to stay through one right here.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 8.
Albert Pujols steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. Throwing a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
And they try to get Pujols to chase here, but he lays off. It's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Full count now, 3-2. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
First baseman, C.J.
He's set. Here it comes. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. The 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. On the ground to the left side. Sandoval has it, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Caleb Clay will come in and pitch now.
For the Angels,
Leading off the inning, Vladimir Valentian, and they'll need him to get something going here. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. At the plate, Francisco Linder will swing it from the left side right here.
And you know, guys, he's not quite as successful when he's batting left-handed in general. He tends to have more success from the other side.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And he'll watch the fastball miss down low. It's 2-1. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, and just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit. Yan Gomes is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First delivery to him on the way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Two and 0 now.
A couple of tight pitches here to start this at bat. You can't really say you're getting squeezed, but he's not really getting any help either.
Take sign must have been on there because that's right down the middle. Strike 1. Lays off the breaking pitch, and it's 3 balls and a strike.
And now, whatever pitch he feels most comfortable with, that's the pitch he needs to throw right here because he cannot afford to put this one out of the strike zone.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Bunt attempt here, but this will be foul, so the runners will stay put for now. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Gillespie is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Koji Ito will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Squeeze was on, but this one will get foul. No runs, 5 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Gillespie is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Andrew McCutchen will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it, Shuck. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Eric Ibar will lead things off for the Angels here as they look to get it going in their half of the 6th. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Sandoval in foul ground, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Kipnis. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Third baseman, number 13.
Now to the plate, Connor Gillespie. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Striding in once again, Cole Calhoun, and he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got it in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. Hank Conger stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely.
Keeping an eye on him.
A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. On the ground up the middle, played on the backhand. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Vinny Pistano will come on and get some work as he makes his second appearance so far this spring.
Vinny Pistano.
Leading off the inning, Michael Brantley, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Gillespie is there, and these fans won't like that as it's a 1-pitch out to begin the home half of the 6th.
41.
Carlos Santana will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
You know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
And he'll squeeze this one for the 2nd out. Pablo Sandoval will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Shuck sprinting after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Brennan Bosch is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air, and this will land foul. Now a swing and a miss by Bosch as they take care of him for out number 1. David Freese will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. 0-1 is a circle change that's over for a called strike. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. Hit hard up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Kurt Benson will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Now pitching for the Indians.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here.
The left fielder, number 1.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And he'll snap one over to first. And the runner will get back standing. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. He's running towards second. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch well out of the strike zone as he becomes the second out. Gordon Beckham will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. A fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side.
Traditional 7th inning stretch.
Number 68 will be the new
Now
pitcher.
pitching for the Angels, number 68. This change defensively for the Angels. Now playing left field, number 1.
Leading off the inning, Vladimir Valentian, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Leading off for the Tribe, designated hitter, Vladimir Valentin.
Jose Ramirez is up off the
Number
bench
16.
as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. And a ball, 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. Fastball in there, 3-2. This pitch is popped up. Gillespie is there for it. 1 away. Francisco Linder will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips.
Yeah, and he made just a little adjustment last time coming off of that pop-up the first time around, and he got himself a base knock. That's what the good ones do.
Jimmy Rollins.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Calhoun is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Yan Gomes stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. Roberto Perez will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Back to him, and that's off his leg. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put it. C.J. Cronin comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
First baseman, C.J. Cronin.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Hit down the third base line. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Eric Ibar gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Rips this one to first. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Connor Gillespie will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. And a high strike there, 0-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Oh, and he misses it. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
Now batting,
Cole Calhoun digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Hank Conger stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Ripped on the ground to first. And the sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Second baseman
Shannon Johnson will stand in now, as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Rollins is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Fernando Salas is on his way to the mound now, as he'll work in his 8th ball game here this spring. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. Marcus Betts will try and get his club back into it here, as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Grounded back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Koji Ito will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time. Thomas will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 76.
First things first, here's a throw over. And a dive, but he's back in there.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
You can't afford to be doing that when you're playing catch-up.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back safely. No runs on 6 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. Low with a fastball here, in the dirt even. It's ball 1.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
Now a double play ball here, as this is on the ground to third. To second for 1, and that didn't work out too well, as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. Andrew McCutchen will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Tyler Naquin will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. To short. There's Ibar. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Michael Brantley will stand in now, hoping to get on track, as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Castillo will look for some 2-out magic here, as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all or nothing type hitters. But hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
And he takes ball 1. Now a move over to first, just keeping him close. 2 out with the man at first. Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Two one, here it is. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Carlos Santana stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Jesus Aguilar will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Right on the heels of a walk. He needed to get ahead of the next guy, and he did just that.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Looking to keep the shutout intact. Here it comes. Another one sent foul. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Jeff Decker digs in here for his first appearance. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he's retired 1 away. Tommy Salter will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Way outside. 1-2. Line toward the alley in left center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. And there's the backup catcher, Chris Iannetta. He's moved into the on-deck circle to pinch hit here.
Chris Iannetta.
In there, no balls and a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit in the air to right field. Thomas giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down. C.J. Cronin strides in, grounded out his last time through.
C.J. Cronin.
And that's in there for strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2. To third. Chisenhall is there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Joe Thatcher is going to come on now as he's already up to 10 appearances here in the spring.
Joe Thatcher. This change defensively for the Angels. Now playing right field, number 76, Now in center field, number 26.
Striding in to start the ninth, Lonnie Chisenhall, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
Number 75, Tracy Thompson. Your attention, please. This change defensively for the
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Number 8, Lonnie Chisenhall. This change defensively for the Angels. Now playing second.
Hit hard on the ground to second.
Number 50.
And a rather easy first out. Jose Ramirez in now, hopped out in his first trip.
The designated hitter, Jose Ramirez.
First offering
This
on its
change
way.
defensively for the Angels.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Jesus Aguilar.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Decker on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Jimmy Rollins makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
It's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Cronin is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And guys, I think you might agree there's little doubt that the star of this afternoon's contest was this man, Erick Aybar. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, just 2 hits in the ball game, but